Hello. I wanted to show you guys how to go back over your stitches if your density is off in certain spots. So if you're in the process of embroidering on a material, this is what your needle looks like, and you stop your machine. If you're embroidering and you push this button to stop it, this is how your needle is. It's down inside your fabric. Okay? So if you go over here and look at your screen, this is what your display should look like. If you push this little plus and minus needle button right here, this is the message you're going to get. The needle is down. Press the needle position button to raise the needle. This is the needle position button. If you push this, the needle will raise up. Okay? So it's still in the same spot. It just raised up. And then we're going to go back over to the display. And we're going to press it again. And it's going to give us some options. This means minus 1 stitch, minus 10 stitches, minus 100 stitches, plus 1 stitch, plus 10 stitches, plus 100 stitches, 0 stitches, minus 1 bobbin color, plus 1 bobbin color. Now what that means, what those bobbin colors mean is, if you were right, I'm on my last bobbin color, so those are not relevant for me. I had 2 bobbin colors. If you had multiple bobbin colors here, you could skip ahead to, your 3rd bobbin color if you wanted to. So that's not relevant for us right now. So what I want to do, I want to back up. I want to back up to probably like right there. So I'm going to push like, first I'm going to push 10, minus 10, and see where it gets me. See, it just moves a little bit at a time. I'm pushing minus 10, minus 10 stitches. It goes a little bit at a time. Okay, now I'm going to push minus 100 stitches. Well, that was too much. Okay, so this is plus 1, plus 10, plus 100. See how it moves? It just goes as many stitches as it did. It goes that amount. So this is how you can back up or go forward in your stitches if you need to fix something. So that was just a neat little thing. You could look it up in your manual if you want to, if you messed up on something. But I'm a hands-on person. So whenever you get your needle back to where you want it to be, just push the OK button. And I have my lever raised up, so I need to put it back down. And then just push your go button, and it will continue. It will continue sewing. It will continue embroidering wherever you stopped that plus or minus. And the reason why mine gapped like that, my density gapped like that, is because I'm doing a fluffy bath towel. It has texture on it. It didn't have nothing to do with my pattern. It just had to do with my, the fluffiness of my towel. Sometimes it has to do with the density of your patterns, but you may find it helpful to go back and go over your stitches again. Hopefully not always, because it is a pain in the butt and it does raise your number of stitches, and then you have to change out your bobbin threads more often. And this is also a helpful thing whenever you need to change out your bobbin threads, because I've noticed that, I'm going to pause this so you can hear me better. I've noticed that whenever I change out my bobbin threads, sometimes it leaves a little gap. A little gap where I'm sewing. If I raise this up and change out my bobbin threads in the middle of sewing, or change out my colors of threads, they'll leave a little gap. So that's helpful to back it up and fill in that gap where there was whenever I changed out the bobbin threads. So that's a really good tip, and You guys may have seen that little button there, but didn't know what it was for. I didn't know what it was for until I pushed it and was experimenting with it one day. So if you find it helpful, give this video a like, comment, and let me know if you've ever had to use it before. If you needed it, there you go. Now you know what it's for. Y'all have a good day.